Here in Georgia, we've seen a record turnout for a primary. Over 1 million people voted early, and right now Democrats have the turnout advantage by about 15 percentage points. And yet, some of the biggest battles we're seeing are actually on the Republican side, including a race for U.S. Senate.
Buddy Carter, warrior. Congressman Mike Collins.
President Donald Trump has emerged as a central character in the Senate campaigns of Congressman Mike Collins and Buddy Carter, both of them hoping that their close ties to the president will pave the way to the GOP nomination.
I'm going to work with President Trump, but for you.
While former football coach Derek Dooley has leaned into his endorsement by the Republican governor Brian Kemp. The winner of this primary will go on to face Democrat Senator Jon Ossoff in November. Then there's the race for governor.
Rick Jackson is a fraud.
Burt Jones is a stone-cold liar.
A flurry of attack ads by the two frontrunners in the Republican primary, the Trump-backed Lieutenant Governor Burt Jones and billionaire businessman Rick Jackson. The field also includes State Attorney General Chris Carr and Georgia Secretary of State Brad Raffensperger.
It is almost a guarantee that they'll go to a runoff. So we'll have another race in a few weeks thereafter.
And the same could be true in the Democratic side, where former Atlanta Mayor Keisha Lance Bottoms is polling as the frontrunner, ahead of Mike Thurmond, a former state labor commissioner, and Jeff Duncan, a former Republican lieutenant governor. Here in Marietta, we spoke with voters about what issues matter most to them.
Mostly taxes, especially, being retired and living on a fixed income.
Gas prices, for one, I would say. I know food costs are up.
Big issue for us is, getting the stuff taken care of, in Iran, because, of course, we don't need another war going on.
For me, it's the environment and reproductive rights.
And we're also watching key races just over the state lines in Alabama, where there are big races for governor and U.S. Senate, as well as in Kentucky, where Congressman Thomas Massie, a rare Republican critic of the president, is facing a Trump-backed challenger, Ed Galrain. And Kentuckians are also choosing a successor for Senator Mitch McConnell, who's retiring after more than 4 decades in Congress. Reporting here in Marietta, I'm Evan Koslof for Spectrum News.